Hey, here we go with 75% boards or better with Bridge Teacher Mark Nehs. This one, I don't know, greedy is the right word, but you got to go for those tricks in match points. Okay, so when you're going, try to get that extra trick. And this one, I didn't really play it. All right, so I get a fourth best lead. Okay, robots don't always do fourth best, but I still plan to play them for four hearts at this point in time. So I knew this hand had one card higher. Didn't know which one it was until now. All right, so now I'm thinking that there's three more hearts over here to the jack, and I have so at this point in time, what my plan was to set up the diamonds and then try to figure out a way to get there. I see two potential ways to get there: the hearts or the spade suit, potentially the jack. If I can lead this, the king's there, that would set up an entry there. It was kind of what I was thinking. So I decided to play diamonds now. I go ace of diamonds, little diamond, and they both followed. I don't know at this point if they're going to be 3-3 or 4-2. Favors to be 4-2, so I'm not out of the woods yet. Plus, I haven't established a way to get there yet. So they switched to clubs. I decided to put in the 10 because if I don't, and it turns out the 9 was there. So I need to put in the 10. And if they continue to lead clubs, I'll eventually get a club trick because I did have 4 to the jack 10. And I think they kept leading. Yeah, they kept leading them. This was the challenge here. Now what to do? What do I get rid of? Okay. If I'm going to be able to get over here and I'm able to run the diamonds, I want to keep all these diamonds. But I felt that these two suits were still too important. So I actually pitched a diamond, kind of abandoning that suit's going to run, going that was probably going to be a 4-2 split. So I actually get rid of both diamonds because they continue to lead the club. So anyway, so that's where we're at. Now, how am I going to bring this contract home and maybe get an overtrick? So at this point in time, I decided to lead to the 2 of spades and see what happens. They play low. At this point in time, I figured this hand didn't have the king, but then when this hand didn't play it, I'm like, okay, this hand has the king now, because almost assuredly this hand would have taken the king if they had it. So in my mind, I'm playing the king of spades for over here, and the heart still is what I'm envisioning, and it turned out to be accurate based on what. So I play the queen of diamonds, make West have to pitch something. They get rid of a heart. All right, so now I lead the heart. I go up with the queen and throw them in. All right, so what that did, now they have to lead the spade to me. Okay. The other thing I guess I wanted to mention here, I could have just cashed out here. I could have played the ace of spades. All right. And that would have made the contract. I see so many players just make the contract, and it's just not, you need to go for that extra trick. And this way, the way the hand was playing out, I could basically see into the West, and you were able to see the actual West hand as it went along. But at this point in time, I could have cashed the ace of spades, made the contract, and got a below average board. But instead, I threw the West hand in, jack of hearts. Now they have to lead to me, and I get both spade tricks for an 81% board. Big difference there, below average. I didn't actually look to see what the results weren't up yet for the other players. I just showed what my percentage was pending to be, and it was showing it to be 81%. Basically because I threw them in, and I was able to get 2 spade tricks instead of, or actually I was able to get 3 spade tricks actually, because I got the jack of spades home as well. So anyway, that I forced West to help me. Okay. And they did. They didn't have any choice. Anyway, hopefully you learned something from these videos. Be sure to subscribe if you have not already. That tells YouTube, and like and comment and do those kind of things. That tells YouTube these videos are worth watching. I'm also really trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so it's going to take a lot of work from here. But then I will be able to participate in the ad revenue and make a little money from doing this, as opposed to just doing this for free. I do enjoy doing these, as you can probably tell. These are actually my favorite videos, these 75% more. I don't know, they're not as most popular, but anyway, the little one board lessons that to teach you a principle of how to do something, and this one's an important one. Allow them to help you and go. I guess a couple things. Allow them to help you and go for those extra tricks because uh, in match point scoring you need to. It's just the way it's scored. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Thanks for being here.